You're watching Eyewitness News. We are live at 5 and we begin with breaking news. After weeks of public outcry and concerns the multi-billion-dollar project is moving too fast, NCDOT now says you have more time to weigh in on the I-77 South toll lanes. I'm Evan Donovan.
I'm Hannah Getz. Erica and Scott are off. Channel 9's Jonathan Lowe is live in McCrory Heights, one of the most vocal neighborhoods with concerns. Jonathan?
Well, NCDOT says they have extended the public comment period to June. Neighbors originally had through the end of this month to voice their concerns. NCDOT maintains that the project's design is only 10 to 15% complete, leaving, they say, plenty of time for public engagement. Now, back in February, that's when NCDOT released maps showing elevated toll lanes along the 11-mile stretch between Uptown and the South Carolina border. Overhead lanes, it said, would have the least amount of impact on neighborhoods while also addressing congestion along the corridor. But people living in historically black communities like McCrory Heights, Wesley Heights, Oaklawn Park, and Biddleville worry they could lose their homes. In their press release today, NCDOT said their final design is not expected until at least the end of 2027. Those opposed to the project say while they're pleased with the pause, the press release also falls short.
We want to look at all alternatives. They, based on that press release, suggest that the only thing that can be done is still kind of looking at that same option of, yes, we want to listen to the community, but we still want to proceed with the elevated toll lane. And that's not something that the community is necessarily in support of.
And that is one thing we hope to learn from NCDOT tonight. Is there any chance that the elevated toll lane design could change? NCDOT is speaking to Charlotte City Council tonight at 6, the first time they have done so publicly since outcry has went into overdrive. We hope to have answers for you on WSOC tonight at 11. We're live in Northwest Charlotte. Jonathan Lowe, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.
All right, Jonathan, thank you. And we have more details as we walk you through a comprehensive timeline of the I-77 toll lane project. In 2014, the CRTPO told the NCDOT they wanted this to be a priority. In October of 2024, they requested NCDOT move forward with a public-private funding plan. Last month, NCDOT said it would move forward with an elevated lane design. It includes express lanes that will pass over Moorhead, 4th, Trade, and 5th Streets. After that, we brought you to a packed public meeting where emotions boiled over as some voiced concerns about possible harm to historic neighborhoods. And today, the Black Political Caucus threatened to take legal action hours before this decision from the NCDOT to extend the public comment period.
A lot of acronyms thrown around here. CRTPO, you'll hear that organization a lot, the Charlotte Regional Transportation Planning Organization. An attorney for that organization says its board cannot pull its support for the project. Last week, we told you the county wanted a legal opinion on that. CRTPO's attorney studied the issue and says the board's October 2024 resolution for the project stated the board can rescind its support until NCDOT advertises a request for qualifications. He says NCDOT already did that in August of last year. The attorney says the board has no further role in the project and cannot force a pause.
Tonight, Charlotte City Council is expected to discuss its options when it comes to the future of the project. They'll also hear from NCDOT. Jonathan Lowe will be there and we'll have those new developments on WSOC tonight at 11. And we have covered the concerns with the project extensively, from the impacts to those historic neighborhoods to the price tag for drivers. You can find it all on WSOC-TV.com and our free news app.